Welcome to the first video on Black Rain. This will be the year that we begin the long process of heal ourselves, and the earth. I'm looking forward to offering you the best experience possible, along with thought-provoking topics about love and spirituality, but honestly, it's limitless. For many years, I have researched the best ways of starting my social media journey. I decided that shorter videos that was direct to the point was best. So most videos will be less than 11 minutes. I must admit, I can be a bit of a perfectionist, and that can sometimes delay my plans, mostly due to overthinking, but journaling has helped. And transforming those journals to content, aside from journaling my thoughts on paper, I also wanted to make sure that I felt it in my heart and mind. I'm the type of man where having a great idea or plan has to move me mentally, of course, and then it must resonate in my heart. And once it checks both boxes, I'm ready. There's also no denying the importance of love, culture, and spiritual grounding that, quite honestly, was my key to starting this journey, and honestly, what better time than now? For years, we have all seen the disconnect between men and women, old and young, rich and poor, and I'm sure we can come up with many other types of disconnected. The great thing is, reconnecting with ourselves is the first step. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Olasumbo. This name is in honor of my ancestors connected to West Africa, especially in Nigeria. In Yoruba tradition, Olasumbo means wealth is part of me. Not just financial, but wealth in all aspects. I'm a Pan-African, Gen X, proud black immigrant, a son, a father, a husband, and a man that loves his race and culture and life in general, even when life gets tough. I had to teach myself how to transmute the negative energy sent my way, turn that energy positive, and manifest with that positive energy, a really great superpower. Moving to America was just the first of many changes I would eventually make in my life. Fortunately for me, I made this spiritual journey alone, without having family support. I say fortunately because being born into a colorism family and being darker skinned, I was able to fly under the radar, aka abandonment, was my saving grace in this situation. For many darker skinned black people worldwide, abandonment is often too common, but I learned to transmute the energy and use it as a catalyst in my life journey. And of course, this will also be covered here at Black Rain, along with much more. The journey has only just begun. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and I will be as transparent as possible while still protecting my family and privacy. And I do not authorize any use of my images or vocals. All images are for fair use. To be honest, I was not certain about the first video. Colorism, spirituality, and black heterosexual love is a topic I will certainly delve into, but I also love Mother Nature, and she is certainly hurting, and when we cause her pain, she will cause us pain. On January 6th, Gaia answered my question loudly, and just in case I didn't hear her the next day, on January 7th, she confirmed herself. 2025 just started, and it was clear Gaia's revenge needed to be taken seriously. What is Gaia's revenge, you might ask? Well, when we think of war, we might think of countries at war, as in World War I and II. But what if I told you that Mother Gaia, along with Father Time, has declared war on us, and the war is getting worse? At the same time, black heterosexual love is under attack by those with hidden agendas. Seems like a challenge only Black Rain can overcome. For over 50 years, a major propaganda has been told to humans. We were told that the pollution we cause has led to the major climate control issues. That, unfortunately, is extremely misleading. It does this by completely ignoring the fact that this beautiful planet is alive, and like most living things on this planet, Earth has its own immune system, aka defense system. And it's this powerful defense system that we are experiencing. Black Rain will feature a series called Gaia's Revenge, where we will showcase her amazing power in hopes of us respecting this planet. The power of love and how it can cause joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Speaking of sunshine and rain, the human race has certainly taken Gaia for granted, and it's never wise to take a black woman's love for granted. This planet has been here before humans and will be here after humanity, but aside from love being extremely strong emotions that shouldn't be taken for granted, love is key to the evolution of humanity. Loving ourselves is key, and once we love ourselves, loving the planet is just as important. Let's continue with the love of Mother Earth and the patience of Father Time. Of course, there are many different names for them, though, out different spiritual traditions and religions' beliefs, but in this case, we will use these labels as a general guide. Also, many believe that most of the storms are caused by superpowers like America, China, and Russia using a weather-controlling machine similar to the HARP machine or spraying chemicals in the air. But this also takes the power away from Gaia and uplift some sort of new world order, giving the power to humanity. I personally would never take power away from nature or God and give it to humanity, but we all have free will to believe whatever we want or disbelieve anything we want. I honor God, nature, my ancestors, and myself, so it's an easy decision. God and nature wins every time. Mother Nature and Father Time showcase the perfect balance of divine masculine and divine feminine energy working together perfectly since the beginning of time. That type of balance is certainly unstoppable and inspiring in regards to heterosexual relationships. That balance is missing in many aspects of our heterosexual relationships. First off, masculine and feminine energy has no gender identity at times. Women can be masculine and men can be feminine. The ultimate goal is balance. The Christian faith calls this holiness or being holy. Regardless of religious or spiritual beliefs, we are all looking for balance. And the unbalanced relationship between man and woman has thrown Mother Gaia off balance. Humanity has taken its trauma out on the planet and each other, and it's up to us to fix it. By us, I'm referring to humans of this planet we call Earth. If you breathe in the air of this beautiful planet, then you are responsible for its survival. It's important for us to understand that regardless of what religion you believe in, or race or sexuality you choose, Black Rain is not a place for hate. So earlier I mentioned that on January 6th and 7th, Mother Nature answered my question about how to start my first video topic. On January 6th at 8:05 p.m., a magnitude 7.1 earthquake rocked the India-China border. The powerful quake damaged the Tibet region, and damage was reported in Bangladesh. The next day, on January 7th at roughly 10 a.m. in the hills of Los Angeles, a wildfire broke out, fueled by the Santa Ana winds. The wildfire lasted for days, and at the time of this content creation, today is the 11th. The wildfire is still burning out of control and will go down in history as one of the worst wildfires in California history. Gaia is far from finished, so 2025 Black Rain will document Gaia's revenge. We support heterosexual Black relationships, and we support and respect all people, but the key focus is Black heterosexual people who are spiritually focused. Thank you for taking a few minutes to view this content, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I certainly appreciate it. Much love, Black Rain family.